Ivan. Yeah. Good night.
Hey, you as well.
Just FYI, if he did tase my buddy, it would not be anything criminal.
I think it's pretty much legal to record from a public place no matter what, right? I mean, other than if like you got a barricade set up with a dead body and crime tape.
It's pretty quick through there, so I don't know if you really actually did.
My lights came on. Yeah. All clear? Right on. Hey, I appreciate it, Sergeant. Thank you. I asked him if he knows about the legality of recording a potentially dangerous situation. You got to take into account the totality of the situation. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Every situation is different. There's no two situations that are the same. But in general, yeah, you're in a public place.
I know.
Your previous message says Scream City News. Okay, was it a super chat message? Ask him what single message do you want to give before you leave? Before you leave your life?
Talks on the beach, tornadoes, all that.
Coast Guard, I don't know, man.
Thank you for the super chat, Grandma. Thank you for the super chat.
Twisted
Whatever you
arrested in Mesa with SGBT. Green City says Twisted Imagery was arrested in Mesa.
Cop Watcher 505, the war zone says Cop Watcher's cuffs coming off now in Mesa.
Okay. Hey, can I shine the light on your tats a little bit there?
Yes, sir. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, man, I don't want to blind you. I just want to see them. What do you got? Some roses or what?
A whole bunch of different stuff.
Right on, man. Where'd you get those done at? Prison or? I'm just kidding, man. Prison tats don't look that good.
Yeah, but I got paid.
I don't know, actually.
Johnny F. Face wants to know how much you can bench press.
Keep hearing his name. Keep hearing his name.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny F. You're making him blush, bro.
Depth of history, yeah. There was somebody about 2 years ago that was in an incident and they pulled his pants down and they tased him in the balls.
What the fuck?
You ever tased anyone in the dick? I had a buddy, I'm not gonna lie, man. I had a buddy try to do it to me back when I was like 19, dude, so.
You guys still got Schneider on the foot?
He tried, he failed. He tried. Don't tell me nobody in that chat's ever messed around with a taser and screwed with your buddy.
Mods, will you guys...
But usually I don't do it to people I don't know.
No, Sally from the Valley, I am not arrested.
It's a Glendale thing, Jake.
Is it a Glendale
It's a
thing?
Glendale thing.
Tasing strangers in the dick?
It's just how they say hi here.
Have you seen the Dick Grace video? Channing Tatum, Dick Grace?
Somebody post a link to the dick tasing video, please, for Depths of History.
She need a water?
Yeah.
Where's my van? Hey, Mark, where's the van at? Pretty far? Oh, you guys have water, or do you need me to get some?
I think they're getting me a water. Thank you.
All right.
It is very hot. I will agree with that.
It's Arizona.
Oh, they got one. Hey, they got one.
Oh, and this good water. I like the fresh water.
Oh, is that today?
Listen to your boss. So what's this? So what? Come here and check.
Oh, we gotta do that. Hey, what's up, brother?
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think that exists, yeah.
This is really magical. If I go back and got that photo, it's on the sea.
After the seventh time of looking at that.
Yeah.
Looking several times.
Oh, shit. Another one? What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Man, we're still too short. We're still too down.
They're on their way.
Yeah?
Yep.
Two cop watchers?
Yeah.
Yep.
The two of them around.
Hey,
The Sharon.
Yeah, Sharon caught you slipping. They're on their way.
Oh, where'd they go, man?
I don't know if they're getting your messages, bro. I know they're getting your messages.
Oh, okay. You know what? I didn't send a message on this one. It was so impromptu.
Yeah, hey, no, neither did we. We were driving and they flew past us fast.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, I was just trying to get my camera up. I didn't even. And it was kind of fluid too because it was moving.
Yeah.
So.
And it was, I got the message right away, the address or whatever.
For this one?
No, I was like,
Okay,
right
yeah.
after we left.
Yeah. We didn't send you one on this one. I just.
Allegedly, I guess over the radio, they passed.
Alright. Half of the guys.
That's the history wants us.
But
That's the history.
I'll
I'm
tell
going to
you
show
though,
you
there is
the magazine.
These people have already drove by, talked to the cops, and left, and now they're coming back.
I got one of those bags too, man. Matt made me one of those mags also. Are you guys getting this on the scanner too in the world?
They are. So you can pick them up on the scanner and just broadcast it by this.
No, we're not on broadcast.
Well, that's what I was saying. That most of the time Broadcastify doesn't work, but since he's got the handheld scanner,
So,
picking it all up.
I don't know if you heard this, but last night, usually the people who rebroadcast to Broadcastify are in contact with the police. Whoever's actually running it is usually in contact with them. Dispatch got whoever was broadcasting to Broadcastify on Glendale's thing last night, they got them to shut it off.
See, I've never
And they
even
thought
heard
we
it
were
all.
using Broadcastify to listen, and so they're like, hey, we shut it off. We checked, sure enough, they shut it down. But we weren't actually using that. So they tried really hard to make sure that we couldn't watch them, which I don't see why it's a big deal.
In LAPD, there's a flight view app where you can see airplanes flying and helicopters. We would use the Flight View 24 app to see where the police helicopters were in LAPD. And then after 4 or 5 months of our live streaming and showing that we're using that to track the helicopters, the little children at LAPD cried to the app and had all of the LAPD helicopters.
We don't know yet. That's the thing. Oh yeah, I think there was a robbery. Yeah. Right here? I don't know. Where's he asking me?
No, I didn't. I just stopped right now in the car. I was just looking up my phone.
You're not in here yet?
Well, subscribe to mine. Subscribe to mine.
Yeah, Jack. Because he was trying to jump Jay. Jack is like, hold on. Yeah. He's talking about right here.
Yeah, that's how Tommy looked. Yeah, looked like that.
He's wearing a white shirt. That was Jack.
No.
Yeah, he was like, you were excited. Well, so he was like, all right, bro.
Shit, my bad.
He's like, why? And I'm run. They said you're part of our traffic stop. Then they started tasing him, dragged him out of the car with his seatbelt on. As he's screaming, his kid has to take his seat, push the button to unlatch his seatbelt because the cops are trying to rip him
Yeah,
out.
that's
with the
her
fucking belt
mother.
Oh, okay.
and then he
That
gets
sucks.
caught in the seatbelt while they're tasing him in the dick, and his son has to take that off of his leg. And,
Or not to mention that water bottle that kind of flew out.
Yeah.
An empty water bottle tapped the one cop in the head, and he goes,
you gotta
he
arrest
should
her
fucking-
too.
he
She
should
threw a
play
bottle
for
at
the-
him.
Yeah, he should play for the NBA with the flopping around. And he
No,
didn't.
it's professional soccer. that
Right,
does
yeah.
that.
Yep.
Where you touch a finger and they look
Yeah,
like they
they
broke a
throw
femur.
themselves in
Yeah.
So not everybody knows that we were talking off camera last night about the Brady list?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Why don't you get everybody up to why don't you get the chat up to speed on
So about 10% of the police officers in Arizona are on the Brady list. I don't know how many are on a Brady list in other states, but the Brady list essentially means that you can't testify in court. The prosecutors will not use these officers' testimony in court because they've either been caught lying, cheating, stealing, misconduct, excessive force. Basically, they have to
don't
be
get
caught
Brady
really
listed
fucking
for
up.
excessive force.
And
That's a
then the prosecutors won't use their testimony in court. So if you get arrested and beat up
In
by a
Arizona.
cop who's on a Brady list, like I did in Arizona and Tucson, they're just going to drop the charges because the guy can't testify. The DA, the prosecutors, they can't use their testimony because they're known
Yeah, it's
liars, and they
family.
know that the defense attorney, the first thing they're going to do is say, wait a minute, this guy's testimony is totally uncredible. He's perjured himself before, or
Right.
you know,
We have them on record. Right.
so and roughly 10% of police in Arizona are on the Brady list, which is, I don't know what it's like in other states, but that's fucking insane.
2%.
You know, when we talk about 2% of cops are bad, well, 10% can't even testify in court.
Tell us about that the town up near Sedona that you were talking about.
I can't remember exactly
It's not
what.
Sedona. It's that way. It's Superior, Arizona.
Okay.
Full
Arizona.
of Brady list cops.
Yes, the whole department, right?
Yeah.
It's not a very big department, right? It's like 6 to 8
and like
cops.
95% of it's Brady list cops.
And the misconduct is through the ass out there now. People getting beaten.
Shocker.
Yeah.
There's
When
that
you
one guy
hire
who went to file
cops
the
who have a
complaint.
history of doing bad shit, they do bad shit.
Depths of History, Depths of History is the youngster who's got the channel. He said, I got a question. What is a Terry stop? I've heard something mentioned of that earlier.
You want to drop a link to my legal services?
So that is Terry v. Ohio. And the short version of that is that the police, a brief detention and a pat down for weapons is not a violation of your Fourth Amendment.
Okay, let me ask you a question. You know that cop right there right now is fucking scared of his life right now, right?
Yep.
Because of homeboy having his fucking rifle right there.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's like, fuck, what is this guy doing with this rifle right here?
He's just staring at his rifle through all not with these guys, but thank you, Vashe. Brady list as many line cops as possible. Johnny and Facey won't regret meeting me until we meet. That's my solemn vow.
Evidence of the munchies.
What happened?
I know it's something. I know it's from a mile away. Okay, so these reporters are here to tell them what's going on. They already know what's going on. They knew what was going on before I did.
But really,
Tell me the police scanners. They were here
you guys have
before
police
you
cameras that you guys really? You guys really?
This is what we do. We follow. We do police stops and we record police stops, police interactions with the public. A lot of times it's not really. I mean, they have a misconception that we're here to catch them doing something wrong.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Just really to document what goes on.
Yeah. You kind of do like what I do. I go with my phone too. If I see something, it's like,
Yeah,
You know,
why
I mean,
not?
I do that too.
You know, I mean, we don't know if the people that are getting pulled over are guilty of something or not. We don't know if the cop that's putting them over is a violent thug or not,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
these guys. So the reason that you see so many of us recording today is Glendale Police Department arrested another one of us, a cop watcher. We're recording the scene. He was on the sidewalk and the cop didn't like where he was at, so he told him to move. And it's unlawful. He's on the sidewalk. I have no right to tell him he refused. And so the cop watcher told him, I'm staying right here, motherfucker. And as soon as he said that, the cop arrested
Oh,
him. So,
yeah, because he cussed.
but it doesn't matter. It's freedom of speech.
I
So
know,
it's
I know.
protected. It's protected speech. It's by law. It's protected.
know.
The cop has no right.
With everything that's going on nowadays, it's like, it's scary. But you know what? I told my grandson, I'm going to go back because I know my daughter's car. They pretty got this car.
Hey, these guys
And we just live right around the corner.
These guys volunteer for this job. They get very well compensated. They can also work in the private sector. If this is not their cup of tea, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they gotta have these skills. So somebody saying to customers, it's not violent. It's not. You didn't direct any violence.
Yeah.
This filter said, I'm gonna stand here, but because you think that you're down on the ground, it's been 117 days to get here. You know what I mean? So we are all out here protesting and letting these guys know we're standing right here, motherfucker. Because you think that they don't have the right to.
And what's bad about this,
Yeah, I will try to drink more water. I have water in the car.
So, there you go. You know what I mean?
Hey everybody, we found evidence. Freeman.
Let's just share the footage. I actually, hey guys, I actually met Share the Footage a long time ago when I had my first channel that's so long gone.
The homestead?
Came out when I got arrested in Arizona at Fort Chuka. He came out to my court dates in Tucson, which was like an hour and a half drive out there.
They had a special sign for you saying no cameras.
They sure did. They also had
in the whole courthouse.
Yep.
And
Thank you,
they
Pasha.
had the ceremony.
Watch
Everybody's
Commander
taking
for
pictures.
Cobras
But
arrest
Yep.
something that anyone can be. So,
Wait, he's still on the floor?
you hear what we saw out of Westgate? Young girl, like
Because they
16,
had me
17,
thrown
got
outside the
carjacked.
window.
He assaulted her, took her car.
Dropped them.
Yeah.
Okay, were you at the call? That's where you guys were. Yeah, we didn't send a message on this one. It was so like quick. It just came down so quick that was my bad.
Johnny F-Face called after Cobra got arrested, and the watch commander said that anyone can be the complainant of a disorderly conduct, including cops, because they are citizens too.
Disorderly
So then
conduct
they have to obey
is
laws too, right?
disorderly conduct is probably one of the most unconstitutional laws on the books.
Some people in the chat were saying that the cameras weren't here and it could have gone a lot worse.
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get my camera out there.
We have 12 of us.
But then I see you guys pull up before me, so I was like, all right.
No, well, thank you for understanding.
I'm gonna have to
Make sure everybody's
was
like-
at the intelligence post.
Listen, I live in Los Angeles. He lives in Albuquerque. They arrested one of our friends. Really bad arrest a couple of days ago. So we're all out there protesting. Glendale PD is horrific.
No, I know.
They, you know, so.
Oh, I get
so
it. I mean,
we're just
this is
giving
one
an
way.
extra set of eyes to make sure everybody's safe out here.
This was
so.
one way I didn't want to be on fucking camera,
Yeah,
but hey.
no. You were
You're on their
small
cameras
anyway.
anyways, and all they're gonna
That's
do is
what I'm
yeah.
saying. So,
You know, so.
it is what it is.
Yeah, we're
but-
not here to try to embarrass anybody. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We're here for just to make sure that.
They don't murder people.
Yeah.
They
No,
don't need to be murdered.
That's understandable. Like I said, I know how. I mean, I watch the news.
You should look up the video on YouTube of this department tasing somebody in the balls.
What?
Ripped his shorts down and tased him in the balls.
This is my channel.
Yep.
Yeah, they've got a lot
They're pretty bad.
Yeah.
And then they said it was justified. So
Oh, duh.
yeah.
Right, I'm gonna get
Have a good night.
All right, you too. You too. Thank you. What are you talking about? Where you guys parked at?
I'm right here at the Star.
Go straight home.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Wake up America. Appreciate that.
I'm pretty big, so you get a good shot.
Oh, Bell, do we have a alright, there's some Auditor, make sure you guys check them out. Check out this merch. Do we have somebody that needs attention? Shirts.
Yeah, I know, but let's roll around. I mean, we ain't doing anything right here.
Yeah, Romer, she's free to
Let's
leave.
roll.
around and talk instead of record.
Well, we've had the scanner on the whole time though, right?
Yeah.
We got here. Got you
We
sleeping.
got something, but we don't have anything.
Armed veteran known to be hostile with
Panda? Was it the Panda? That was you? Panda.
Alright, guys. It's clear. I'm gonna keep hearing the cop radar to see where we can find the next call. Guys, stay tuned. Peace out.